In my last video, I discovered a new way to get a lot of speed on one of your champions in Raid Shadow Legends. No, it's not Swift Parry. We already know that one. And I'm going to unveil that today, and hopefully it's going to blow your mind. What's up, guys? MtgJedi here, and we are talking speed today. And I'm super excited about this. I did not look at the results ahead of time. I do have an idea of what I want to do, but here is the secret. So we're gonna do substats, speed, equipped, and then we're going to minimize all of these other gear sets. And we are going to come down to the protection set. Now, I don't know if you were expecting this or not, but the protection set offers a 12% speed bonus for 3 pieces of gear, okay? And then it offers another 12% or 5 pieces of gear. Okay, so for those of you who maybe only have one good set of speed gear, and that's on your Arbiter or your fastest champion, but you're looking for a second fast set of speed gear, you can get some really amazing gear from farming Hydra. And so we're going to take a look today. I'm not saying Arbiter is the best champion for protection because, well, obviously we don't need a crazy amount of protected buffs with Arbiter. She only does the increased attack. Would it be nice? I mean, yeah, it'd be nice. So there are definitely other champions who this could be useful on. I'm thinking maybe Valkyrie as well could be a great one. Since we had a 10x Valkyrie recently this past week, some more of you will have gotten her. But I want to gear Arbiter out and see the comparison because I can get 332 speed on my Arbiter and Swift Parry right now, okay? And Swift Parry is another great way in case you don't know that, okay? So I think that we should be rolling literally every piece of protection gear in the same way that we've been rolling every piece of speed gear that has speed substats. Because if I hit another roll on speed, if I get a triple speed roll here in the video, I did not. But this flat defense piece that would normally be a pile of garbage would be very, very usable. So let's go ahead and, I almost, shotgun sold this attack percentage gloves, but I think that we need to double check it. And it's not like I'm early game, so I don't need any, 4 speed or 12 speed pieces or whatever, 13. I don't need any of that, but I think, this legendary protection helmet, yeah, I definitely think so. I think if we get some, crazy rolls that are not on speed, then we could be using ore on these pieces. And I mean, this is just going to be evidence that you really need to be doing your Hydra. You really need to be doing your Hydra. Okay, this is a much better piece. This is a piece that I will use. 5-star epic, still really good. I even have some 5-star blue pieces, guys. I really do. That that are usable. Okay, now we did not hit speed there, but that's usable on some champion because the protection set offers 20 resistance, 15% HP. So I use it just as like a 2-piece set often. Now, we would have to get a pretty good roll here for this to be usable, but again, this is 5-star blue with the lowest speed roll, and I'm still rolling it, guys. 13 speed. That might be usable on someone. It might be. Maybe not for where my account's at. Okay, so let's go ahead into the fitting room and see what we can do. Okay, I have an 18, which is the highest you can get. I think so, yeah. 3 times 6. Yeah, that's the I think that's the highest you can get. Tell me if I'm wrong. I'm faltering here in the video. So I think this is the other one. And then I have gloves that are 17. I would need a 5th piece, though, huh? I have an accuracy chest. And then what would my 5th piece be? This one? Don't really like that. Okay, so I think that for the gear I have available to me, let's double check these gloves again. 17? Yeah, it's 17. I think that we would do a 3-piece set. I think. Because this shield is really good. I can put whatever the heck 5-star, 6-star boots I want. Like, I could leave those, or I could put something else. Let's see what I have available to me in speed. And then, because I think this is a triple speed roll here, but I would need to double check it. So this is the resistance one. 9 speed. Maybe I don't have another. I guess I could use that one or that one. Maybe I don't have another good one. Oh, I mean, that one's pretty good. So you can see here, like, my Swift Parry gear has glyphs. Okay? My protection gear does not. So once I put glyphs on, then I would be in a good spot. Like, none of these 3 pieces have glyphs, and that's at least another 15 speed. Okay? Let me go ahead and show you my Swift Parry gear so that you can get a reference. Okay? We have a +8 glyph here. We have a +4 glyph there, and these are both the same type of piece that I have on there. This is the same type of piece as well, +3 glyph there. This is a triple speed roll, so I think the Swift Parry is going to be better to give me more survivability. Actually, this Arbiter is not that bad in terms of gearing. I used to have a flat attack gloves on her. I forgot that I got this upgrade, but I think that I could just lower that a bit, like, because this is really good. And then obviously I have the 6-star speed boots, and then here you can see the triple speed with the max 5 glyph. Okay, and then over here we have HP, which is great, double speed roll there. And then I think that I would change the amulet since I'm not using her in arena anymore. We could put on this defense. Yeah, that seems great. That change right there. Okay, so you can see what a big difference that protection set makes. Now, another thing I'm really interested to see is what would this look like on Valkyrie. Okay, now recently I did upgrade my build on Valkyrie. So you can see her total stats: 258, 4200, 442. Because in arena, you really want a high accuracy level on her. Okay, so I mean, you'll probably see her in the thumbnail, so it's good for me to mention this right now. So we have really nice gloves. We have an accuracy chest. We have a triple accuracy on the boots, so I would consider leaving those there. And a max glyph. Look at these boots, guys. And then, like, the shield is just okay. The helmet is just okay. The weapon is decent. Yeah, the weapon is pretty decent. And I really like the gloves, but let's see what we can do with protection in this set. Okay, let's see. Now let's scroll down to protection. We have that same filter on. And let's see what our stats would look like here. Because putting a protection buff on Valkyrie just seems OP. OP. Okay, I think that that's the one I would want. And we don't need as much speed. We would be swapping defense percent for HP percent, which is not great, but probably still worth it. We definitely want a three-piece set, but I'm thinking that we also want, you can see here, we're keeping the same amount of stats here, and we've lost that speed set bonus. So let's see what it would look like if I put those Vogoth gloves on. We have speed and accuracy, and then I would have to do this one probably, and then leave my amazing boots. We're faster with less accuracy. We have less defense, more HP. So one of the only problems with this build is that we are losing a considerable amount of accuracy. So my next thought would be, well, can we get the perception set in there? Okay. So the only one that I would think for sure, I mean, I don't know, maybe we need to leave the chest piece in. Let's take a look and see what I have in perception to put on her. Okay. And then you can get a real good sense of what this build would look like. Okay, here's speed and accuracy. And man, I would really love for this build to be better than what I have currently. If you're looking for a champion with high accuracy and, oh boy, triple accuracy roll there with speed, yes please. If you're looking for high accuracy and high speed, you might not be able to do it. But on a champion like Wither the Crowned, as an example, that could be a great idea. So what three pieces would I could leave? These two and the boots, and then put those other three on? Okay, let's try that. Let's try that. It would be this helmet. It would be these gloves. And it would be this. That's the best we got, right? I mean, I guess I could do this as the third piece. See what that looks like. That. 36,400. And then do I have like some crazy shield I can steal? That one is pretty nice. I have one with speed and accuracy. I could take this off Saris. Is that going to be enough speed? 53,430. I don't know. I don't know if that's the right one. These are crit damage, but it does have a triple speed here. So that could be an option. This doesn't have speed and accuracy, so actually I'm going to hold off on rolling that. So you can see the thought process here. It's a bit different trying to build... What are we doing? Click the X. Larium. Okay. Scared me there. You can see that... I mean, like, I could take Kaimar's chest. That's just not my style. And that one's not as good. I could take Lissandra's chest. That's not as good. I could change the boots. I've been pretty locked in on those boots, but those are pretty amazing. What about helmets? Have speed and accuracy. Have speed and not accuracy. Kaimar again. Having my good gear. I have the speed rolls there, but not the accuracy. I have the speed rolls there, but not the accuracy. So, thinking maybe we need to leave the accuracy chest. But if I leave the accuracy chest, I know how to make that work. So, rosin. Maybe it's just this. Maybe this is the build. 253, 414 with protection. No, because I would not have protection here. Oh, I need to hit 5 pieces to be in protection. Okay, okay. I don't know that we're going to get this just yet. I don't know that we're going to get this just yet. Because I would need speed and probably accuracy in protection to make this work. But, like, that one is good. That one's alright. And that one's alright. And this one has good accuracy, but not the speed I need. So, I think that this is not going to work for Valkyrie just because I need her so fast. Is there another champion that this would be good on? I mean, probably. Let me know in the comments below, who do you think that this would be good on? I mean, it could be, yeah, the right gear. I guess it could be good on Mashald. There's a lot of champions who I think that this strategy could work really well for. But I think that it is best for the arena. I mean, we could put Necrit in protection, and then it doesn't matter how fast he is. Hey, spoilers, I got Necrit. I did pull a couple shards. I posted the pic in the Discord. So he would be one possible champion for protection. That could be ridiculous. All right, now I need to know. Now I need to know. Let's just keep the video going. If you're still with me, thank you so much. And let's just do it. Let's do it. So he does not need accuracy at all. So, and he doesn't need speed, but the protected buffs, ooh, super good. So we could do this. He's also really good in Stone Skin, but I don't think that he really needs Stone Skin in order to function well. But putting the protected buffs on, oh my goodness, it's so dirty. Speed, we don't really care about the speed. We could do like some kind of percentage boots. Defense percent, not good substats. But see, the thing is, I'm going to be pretty picky about this. Now, here's the other thing. I might just leave that one shield on him because, like I said in my previous video, that's 53 resistance on one shield. So I might just do that. And here would be giving me the 15% HP. I think that could be excellent. It also has HP percent. Oh no, that's accuracy. I thought that said resistance. But you can see, like, I'm looking at pretty bad gear pieces here, guys. I really am. Defense percent and resistance. Yeah, I could be down for that. Okay, let's just gear Necrit in this video as well. In protection, and then I'll test him out like that. So, we would be hoping for HP percent there. We got attack percent. That's not the best. Try that. What are you? Accuracy and attack percent. I think. Defense, resistance with the other stats are bad. And this one's not actually that bad. It doesn't change our stats that much. So then we would be looking for something else. Okay, so let's go ahead and hit equipped. Then we'll wait for everything to load. Then we'll minimize. Then we'll come back down to protection here. Wither has this very nice piece here with speed and resistance. But I think that we're not going to take that. Already looked at that stuff. So I think what we want is Vogoth's gloves. I think. Because I think that that's better than this. Yeah, I think that that's right. And then we could take Godseeker's chest. And that would get us our protection buff. I think that that's a reasonable choice. I don't know whether I want speed boots on him or not, but we're getting pretty close to it. We could put a resistance chest on him. Huh. We could take Wither's resistance chest. I don't necessarily want to take Wither's resistance chest because I like her build. But let's try it for the video. And then what kind of boots would we put on? Probably this one. And then would we just put on this to be able to get the 30% chance to protect the buffs? Like that? And I don't think this is going to put him at enough resistance that it's going to matter. But let's see here how much more resistance we get. Okay, that one's good. And then resistance here. It equipped and see what we have because we have some other options. HP, one hidden resistance, crit damage, crit damage, crit damage. Defense, we could take that one. That one is accuracy. That one did not hit resistance. I would say we should take the reaction amulet. I think we would do that. And then whatever the best ring is for the situation. So put him at 405. How do I feel about 405? Let's put this ring on him. Yes. So not only are we going to have a double reaction, we're going to have his buffs be protected. Oof. That was not a great hit. That was not a great hit. I would think about re-rolling that. All right, so let's take a look at the stats here. And you tell me, are these stats that you would choose for your Necrit? We got one of the last things that I want to check here before I wrap this video up is what do these look like if I roll this up here? Do we hit resistance? Nope, we hit accuracy, which we don't need. His decreased attack buff can't be resisted. Okay, well, I don't think that that's worth it. I don't. Didn't hit resistance at all, and it would only... I mean, it would increase his defense. It definitely would. But the buffs that he casts are going to be protected. So let me know if you would build your Necrit like this in the comments below. What do you think of the protection set? I think it is one of the new... I think it's one of the best sets in the game. Just period. Period. I think it's one of the best sets in the game. And so I would love to hear your thoughts on it. You know, and let me know, because I think that it's a great way to improve your account. Just farm a little bit of Hydra. Like I said in my last video, you only have to do normal Hydra, and you can get Mithrala, you can get good gear pieces, and then move on. So let me know what you think in the comments below. Until the next video, I'm MtgJedi. I hope you have a great day.